Hi everybody, it's Terry with Paperologist.blogspot.com, and I'm going to do a quick Tuesday morning haul for you. And I'm doing it from Oscar's sewing machine table because he has the camera set up out here. He's doing some filming of some sewing operations. So I don't want to move the camera too much. This is a Graphic 45 rubber stamp set, clear, from Hampton Arts and Graphic 45. So I'm curious how this is going to stamp. I don't have any of these from Graphic 45's line. I have other Hampton Art stamps, so we'll see. So there's that. This is all from Tuesday morning, if I didn't say that earlier. I got this Tim Holtz Ideology Frosted Film. And I'm hoping that what I can do is die cut it. And it's kind of shiny on one side and sort of sparkly on the other. And so we'll see how that turns out. It was $2.99. I had heard that Tuesday morning is getting a lot of overstock from Michaels, so we'll see if that's the case. I went ahead and got this rigged sticky, I'm sure it's like sticky strip or red line tape. In fact, it's called red line adhesive tape, but it's the wide roll. So I'm going to go ahead and probably use it and cut it actually instead of this really thin stuff. I got this Spellbinders Shapeabilities, and it's called a Pendants, and Fair Isle Pendants is what it's called. So there's the die, and what I thought I could do actually is do some paper piecing and make almost like a quilt type card front with them. So that's why I got this one. They had a few other of the Spellbinders, but that one I was most interested in. Now, I did get a Spellbinders Embossabilities folder, which was $2.99, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And what I liked about it, and I'll go ahead and try to open it here. They had 2 or 3 other designs, but I settled on this one. I liked that it had this, and there we go, you might be able to see that better now. I liked that it had that kind of void area where you could stamp on, so you could get this cool embossing around the edge, but this open area where you can stamp in. And then the embossabilities flip around like that, so it's kind of an emboss, deboss sort of thing. And I've got to figure out how to use these with my Cuttlebug and or my, I now have a Sizzix machine, a Big Shot, which I picked up at a thrift store, so I've been using it too. I got this color box, it's called a Petal Point, and each one of these are individual inks. And what I thought was kind of nifty about it was that you got a random smattering of all these colors. I certainly, wasn't killing for more ink by any stretch. This one is called Playful, but the price point was right for me, and like I said, I was just in the mood to get those inks. I had seen another one, and I saw someone use one in a haul video, and I really liked how they used it. Oh, that is Gatsby. He is our newest dog. My sweet Rosie, she died, and I miss her very, very much. Roger died about a couple of years ago, and if you watched any of my really old videos, you'll see both of them. And Rosie died late May, and it was very sudden. She lived a good long 15 years and was a great, great dog. And so Gatsby is here. He is not a dachshund, but he has quite an interesting story how he came to us, and he's talking right now. So I'll talk more about that later. Oh, and now he's barking. He's also much younger. He's, we think, around 4, maybe 5, probably 4. Gatsby! And he's a terrier mix, probably like a Jack Russell terrier mix is my guess. Anyway, back to the haul. I digressed. This is some removable adhesive, and I don't know if this is really a good deal or not. $6 for 4, but I'm using this more and more to hold things into position, so I thought it was worth having. And then I went ahead and got this blank stencil material, and I'm curious to cut some stencils with my Silhouette Cameo, so we'll see how that goes. Gatsby! And then they had these from Colorbox, 12 by 12 multi-pocket protectors, and they're for Project Life type scrapbooking. What I thought I would actually do is use them to store my dies, so we'll see. I got 3 of those, and like I said, they were 99 cents, and it says that there's 10 multi-pack page protectors. So I thought that was a deal. And then they had these papers. I'm thinking, yeah, it's designed for KI Memory. The designer, it says, is Amy Shaw for Pink Light Design. And this is a Hampton Arts company. And so, because they were $1.29, I thought, well, I'll just go for it. I don't know if you'll be able to see some of these papers or not. Sorry. They're 6x6 pads. And this is the front, so you can kind of see what the samples are. I thought this one looked sort of fall colors. I got 2 of this one, which is sort of baby, sort of sweet, sort of just more feminine, I guess. Perfect for birthdays and those kind of things. Now this one looks like it's actually double-sided, which is great. So $1.29, 2 sheets of each, so 32 sheets of paper. Yeah, this one's double-sided too. I didn't realize, so that's really good. I didn't even notice that when I bought them, so I'm happy about that. And then I got this one, which is an We Are Memory Keepers. This one was a little bit more expensive, $1.99. Double-sided also, but sort of kid-themed again. And then I always am struck by these black and white, monochromatic, and there's some grays and blacks and whites on the back, solids, but again, that gives you an idea of the papers, I hope. And there's the cover. So that was my Tuesday morning haul, and I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day and happy crafting.